I know many people have relocated and many people are still planning to relocate, right? But there is something that I know that most of the time we normally put in our mind whenever we are relocating. There's this expectation that we normally have. We normally have this high expectation whenever we are relocating. Some of us will be like, oh, by the time I get to where I'm going to buy a land, I'm going to build, this, I will do that, I will do this in a tinkle overnight. But the truth is that we need to be realistic whenever we are relocating somewhere, or whenever we're having a plan. It's not even only about relocation. When you want to plan, maybe you want to do something and you want to plan, you have to be realistic in everything you want to do in this life. You have to be realistic and feel like, oh, will I be able to do this thing within this time? Is this thing realistic? That kind of a thing. But I just want to talk generally to those of us that we just relocated, or we are still planning to relocate, or we are about to relocate. Before I start my video, my name is Noskemi and this is my channel. On my channel, I talk about relocation, I talk about DIYs, lifestyle, couples content, anything you can think of. So if this interests you guys, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so that anytime I drop a new video, you will get notified and you'll be able to benefit from it. Thank you so much as you do so. Now, one thing I wanted to put in your mind when you are relocating is limit your expectation. Okay, limit your expectation. It is very, very good to set a good plan, to aim high. You get what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is also reasonable for you to lower your expectation, because don't forget, you are going to a new place entirely, an environment that is different from where you are coming from. And also, I used to say this thing: whenever you are relocating, no matter who you are, from where you are coming, whether you have a mansion, whether you have big cars, you have anything big, the truth is that when you come to a new land, you are starting all over again. And that is why sometimes when I talk to some people, even in this UK, they'll be like, oh, me that's in Nigeria, this is what I used to do. Me that I understand, because sometimes when you newly relocate, and there are some things that you will face and you'll be like, yeah, me, that kind of a thing. But the truth is that those are the things you will come across when it comes to relocation, because the truth is you are starting all over again. So you should be prepared. Lower your expectation, I will say that. And also, when you relocate, you move to a new place, please try and interact with people. You see some people, they will tell you, oh, don't mingle with Nigerians, don't do this with this, don't do. For me, honestly, it's gonna be very soon. I'll be 5 years in the UK, and I will not lie to you, most of Nigerians that I have come across, they are amazing. I'm not saying that I haven't come across those that they are not really. In fact, the truth is that I cannot even point at anyone and say this one is not amazing, this one is not good, because the truth is that I will treat you the way you treat me. That is it. And I'm not going to be like a very mean person, or I will just be, because there are some people that when you meet them, they will just be full of themselves. They want to like tell you, oh, I've been in the UK for so many years, that kind of a thing. But for me, when I come in contact with you, I want to learn from you. That's just my own. Sometimes people get to learn a lot from me as well, to be honest. But firstly, when I come in contact with you, I will do as if I didn't know anything. I will just want to learn from you. I want to, see the type of person you are. So that is it. I want to observe and see. So, and majority of people that have, come in contact with, both in my place of work, both outside, they've been so amazing. Even those that they are Nigerians. I have people here that they are my neighbor and they are Ghanaian. In fact, we do school runs together with our kids, and we have good relationship with each other. So it's very, very good for you to to interact with people in your community when you new relocate, because you will gain a lot from them. You will gain a lot. There are some things that you might not even know about the country. There are some places that you want to get things that you don't know where to get them from. They will tell you. So please don't shy. Don't say, oh, they said in abroad you don't relate with people. You don't. Just know your boundary. Don't do past yourself. respect people's opinion, respect people's space. But even at that, there are ways you can still, relate with people. There are some, people that even in their communities, like we in this our community, we have a WhatsApp group that we are all black people there. And also, when you are talking about, getting a job, don't say, oh, like I said, this is who I am before. Any job you find in a new country, please start from somewhere. And one thing that I have learned in this UK is that if you work in a place for a month or 2 months, I will not lie to you, it is something. By the time you are writing your CV, you can just put that there, okay, I have worked as a cleaner in so place for this. With that, they will say that, oh, this person, no, this person is not just coming from his or her country. So start from somewhere. Don't complain. I know that it will feel somehow. Me that I'm working as a nurse in the UK now. For months, I work as a carer in the UK. And to be honest, I will not lie to you, it's kind of even encouraged me to kind of write my exam and get my pin and start working as a nurse. So if you start from somewhere, it will encourage you to push further. And that is one thing I used to tell people. So please, I am begging, start from somewhere. Don't look at yourself and say, oh, me that I am so back home. Just live back home. At least you are no more in your country. You are now in a new country that you have to start and look for a way of, settle in and balance up. So please, guys, that's another point. Another thing that I want to talk about is your health. Health is wealth. Most of the time now, we see a lot of things on social media where people will tell you, oh, this person just went to work and just slump, things like that. And it is very, very scary to hear. It is not in fact, most of the time when I see things like that, I just feel bad and say, oh, this person actually have a plan that I'm going to do this for myself, I'll do this for my family, but look at what has happened to the person. So please, let us listen to our health. We all know how, most of the time we do see the signs, to be honest. Whenever you feel tired, you feel somehow, then you'll be like, oh, I'm not really feeling too good. But because you want to work, you are looking for money, then you tend to neglect those signs. Please, whenever you see any sign, please, I am begging you, kindly listen to your body. Seek for help, seek for medical advice whenever you feel that you are not feeling fine. All right. And also, please never give up on yourself. Continue pushing. You see, a lot of people in this country or even in another country that they relocate, if you ask them, they will tell you different things. They will tell you their story, their experience, and you'll be surprised. In fact, even if you relocate as a professional from your country, whether as a doctor or as anything you have, and you relocate, you will still feel that first stage. That early stage of relocation is not for the weak. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not for the weak. It is a time for you to stand firm, to believe in yourself, to pray, and before you know it, everything will get better and you'll be fine in that country that you are. I hope this encouraged someone out there. So I wish you all the best in all you are doing. Don't give up on yourself, and you will definitely be fine at the end of the day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched this video till the end and you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification button so that anytime I drop a new video, you will get notified and you benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.